Kiki, do you love me? Are you right? Sing it. You're not singing it. Kiki! Kiki, love me. Are you riding? So you'll never ever leave me.
This is What's Good, your bite-sized dose of pop for the culture.
Drake's not the only one in his feelings this summer. Looks like half of Hollywood is. I could have sworn cuffing season was for sweater weather or cooler. Los Angeles hit 100 degrees yesterday. It's too damn hot to be in love. Instagram is constantly reminding us that everyone from Bieber and Baldwin to Jay-Z and Beyonce seem to be living their best boot-up lives. They're out here on boats with their baes, on beaches, getting engaged, and making all of us single folk wonder, where did I go wrong? Okay, now we're only halfway through, but what has the summer of 2018 taught us about that magic four-letter word? Taking a page out of the book of Who the F Saw This Coming, it looks like things with Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra are definitely heating up. The duo attended the Met Gala together in May, setting off rumors on rumors on rumors, and seriously, they're the couple that we never knew we wanted to see. They've been keeping a relatively low profile, regularly being spotted out together, but most of the evidence we get comes from a little Insta-stalking and a few cute but kind of vague mentions, which I guess is the 2018 equivalent of slow and steady. But the two switched it up for Priyanka's 36th birthday celebration. They headed to dinner, and if that wasn't cute enough, the couple, who won't admit they're a couple, made it a double date and celebrated with Nick's brother Joe and his fiancée, Sophie Turner. Dare I say, winter is coming? Because that's the only reason I've got for why Nick's shirt looks like fancy Christmas wrap out of Bloomingdale's. Ben Simmons and Kendall Jenner have kept their romance under wraps for the most part. Tinashe, on the other hand, not so much.
Texting me.
He's texting you and he's with her?
Not too long after Ben went from 2 on to 2 off with the singer, he was spotted hanging out with Kendall and May, and they've been living it up ever since. Nothing fancy, really, just your usual shopping days at Barney's, a quick bike ride around West Hollywood, dinners at Nobu, a $25,000 a month apartment they reportedly share. You know, super casual. Now, speaking of casual, are we all just gonna pretend we forgot about that steamy makeout sesh between Kenny and Anwar Hadid? Okay, forgotten. If Ben isn't worried, why should we be? Ken and Ben. Bindle. Wait, did I just do something there? Anyway, they were spotted this 4th of July at Chloe's house, and from the looks of it, they're doing just fine. Okay, so let's say you're all booed up, shout out to LMA, and you want to show the world you're in love. However, does one do that? Take a trip and post it on the gram. Duh. And if you're having trouble deciding where to go, apparently Italy's the move. Kourtney Kardashian and her young stud of a boyfriend, Eunice Benjima, paraded around Italy this summer with her kids in tow. They were in Capri and Portofino and Rome, on boats eating focaccia bread. Is that how you say focaccia? And really just living it all the way up. But once Kourtney got back here to the good old US of A, Eunice turned heads for calling her out on this photo, saying, "That's what you need to show to get likes?" Yeah. Kourtney's Instagram is an extension of her business. Nice ass, nice wallet, and nice family trips to Italy, bruh. Get with it. Hip-hop's king and queen were also over in Italy. In between stops of their On the Run 2 tour, Beyonce and Jay-Z took time to dip off to Milan, Rome, and Lake Como. They even popped over to Cannes, France, because why not? And we love when they vacation in Europe. Let's take it back for a minute, shall we? Picture it. Golden Girls reference. The year, 2016. The country, Italy. Forget about Becky, Jay ain't taking no chances. And thanks to the internet, we'll never forget. Jay really does have a way of making things look interesting. How is it that he always seems to look so damn awkward while B is consistently looking flawless? Can't nobody say she's not in it for love. I thought we had this whole jet ski thing down at this point, y'all. Have Rihanna and DJ Khaled taught us nothing? Much better. Quick engagements also seem to be a thing. Now maybe it's too soon to take an actual vacation with your new bae. Why not just get married instead? I mean, it seems like certain couples are skipping right past the dating phase and going straight to jump in the broom. Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin have officially announced their engagement, and we're all like, wait, what? The pair have been on and off for years in between his stints with Selena Gomez. Hailey was even a stand for their relationship because that's not awkward at all. The couple first met in 2009 and became friends around 2011. Now Bieber and Selena split back in March, and 4 months later, here we are. The Biebs posted a lengthy love letter to Hailey declaring his undying love. Was gonna wait a while to say anything, but word travels fast. Listen plain and simple. Hailey, I am so in love with everything about you. So committed to spending my life getting to know every single part of you loving you patiently and kindly. Whew. Okay, so we can't talk about this summer's whirlwind romances without mentioning the two who basically started it all. Yep, Ariana and Pete. Now look guys, there is no denying these two are in love. You don't share your fast pass at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter with just anybody. They are all in each other's comment section, all over Instagram stories, and thanks to the tattoos they got dedicated to one another, they are now permanently attached to each other's bodies. Ariana and Pete can't get enough of each other. They're in LA, New York, he's on her set, they're singing karaoke. These two are literally inseparable, but I have to admit, it feels a little like the Twilight Zone. I mean, did I miss something? Did I make a wrong turn and end up in the Upside Down? Wasn't Ariana just at Coachella with Mac Miller? And wasn't Pete just getting a makeover for his ex, Cassie David? Don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with fast. When you know, you know. But this is next level. Their exes haven't even had enough time to properly purge their Instagram of old couple photos. Now to be honest, they're probably avoiding scrolling through their feed and seeing Pete and Ari drool over each other. So how in the hell did Pete find the time to get Ari a massive $93,000 engagement ring? I'm not judging, I'm asking for a friend who would also like to be adopted by said young couple. They went from single to smitten in less than like a month, and it must feel like a fairy tale to them, right? Of course, no fairy tale is complete without a castle, and in this case, that castle is a $16 million New York City pad complete with a 75-foot indoor pool. Not everyone is out here on the married at first sight train. Some celebs, like Chance the Rapper, still appreciate doing it the old-fashioned way. He proposed to his longtime girlfriend, Kirsten Corley, during a chill backyard barbecue on the 4th of July. Chano got down on one knee and asked, "Will you make me a man and marry me?" The two have kept it super low-key since they began dating in 2013 and share an adorable daughter you've probably seen Chance gushing over on the gram. And I have nothing sarcastic to say. Just a nice story. But not everyone has been so lucky in love this summer. The Black Widow has struck again! And this time, Uncle Snoop is at the center. Selena Powell, aka your resident rapper trapper, aka the Black Widow, is exposing Snoop Dogg, claiming to have had an affair with the married rapper. Now, Snoop and his wife Shantae have been married for over 20 years. That's 20. Selena, who has been linked to several rappers, posted screenshots of what she claims are conversations between her and Snoop. They discuss Snoop flying her out to see him, meeting at his apartment, and then even show semi-not safe for work selfies that the two sent to each other. Now, unfortunately, there's more. Selena wasn't playing, y'all. She got Snoop all up on FaceTime, whispering sweet nothings, and I have to say, it's not looking too good for Snoop. Now, we're not exactly sure what prompted Selena to start exposing the dirt, but it all started with a tweet. "You shouldn't have done me wrong. You were nice, but the was whack, so I'm good, love. Enjoy." Snoop's response? A new show called Clout Chasers, about people trying to get their 15 minutes of fame. Now, the rapper hasn't made any direct comments about the situation, other than this shady promo for his new show, and a cryptic video where Life Jennings' Must Be Nice plays in the background. All we can say is, damn, Snoop, we were rooting for you. Our bae of the day must go to Travis Scott. Travis and Kylie's August issue of GQ is everything. It's sexy, it's sweet, it's funny, and it gets real. Travis takes the bae of the day crown in a 12-minute video where he plays the Kylie quiz and tries to answer 23 questions about Kai.
What are my dog's names?
Norman.
Okay.
Lady.
Lady? Lady?
Okay, so he might not get every question right, but I'm not mad at him. Honestly, who can keep track of all those dogs when they look the same? It's like two sets of triplets. What Travis does know, though, is pretty impressive.
What hospital was I born in?
Cedar.
Did you see that look? And who knew peanut butter and jelly sandwiches were such an important part of their relationship?
I am a master peanut butter jelly maker.
No, this is
He's
like,
not just saying that, like I really am the best.
It's the way that the crust is cut off. It's like no crust.
It's perfect though,
And then
perfect
it's like
lines.
a perfect.
And the perfect amount of peanut butter and jelly. Like I take it really serious.
Really serious.
Now we're only halfway through summer and these celebs are moving faster than LeBron after Game 4. Who knows where we'll end up by fall or who they'll end up with. And if I was a betting woman, I wouldn't bet on anything in Hollywood. But here's to hoping, and cheers to the couples living it up in love all summer long. Who is your favorite celebrity couple right now, and who are you so overseeing? Sound off in the comments for a chance to be featured. Even if you are bayless in these summer streets, fear not. Remember, it's all about loving yourself. Did you believe that?
You're asking me.
Thank you.